What's up, y'all? Beer's looking a little nappy today. Um, what's going on with me that I haven't already told you about? Welcome to episode number. I don't know. I gotta check. I be losing track. But yeah. What's going on with me? Well, if you follow me every day, which I post every day, uh, I've been unemployed for a whole week. um, Yeah, uh, not much has been going up with me. I start this new job tomorrow, so kind of excited about that, kind of not. Um, I really want to get back to making income. It's just like I feel myself getting lazier and lazier by the day that I don't work. Like I've been doing some Instacart, but I ain't really been. I've been here and there. Let me grab a little $100 there, little $60, $70 there, and I'll go back in my cave and um not, do it for a while like today. They've been blowing me up today, man, with like orders and I don't know, you ever just feel those days like Sunday and you just don't feel like doing anything at all? Um yeah, that's one of those days. Uh I went out. Look, Instacart just hit me again. $28. Damn, I could have made so much money today if I would have just jumped on my hustle. Like I don't know, but I woke up late Saturday. I did nothing. I mean, I hung out with my small family. Um and then Friday I did some more Instacart running around, running errands and stuff. It's just like I don't know, y'all. I'm kind of over my city. I'm so over my city. I know some guy commented on my last podcast was like, you should have just left when your lease was up, pretty much, and moved to Vegas. And trust me, I'm regretting it every day. I had I had enough money to move, and at the last minute, I choked. And here I am, still stuck in the same hometown. Boring. Boring as shit. I mean, there's tons of stuff to do. It's just like I'm over this state. Um, I tried to for instance, Friday I went out. This girl invited me to like a Hispanic bar. Never been there before. A Latino bar, and she got me to dance. She had me. She was teaching me the salsa dance. She's from Mexico, but I met her at Walmart, and she invited me out, which was weird. You know what I'm saying? Because she invited me out, right? I get there, and her whole family's there. I'm just like, what the? She's like, yeah, because when I met her at the store, her mom was there. So, but her mom doesn't speak English, so there's that. Um, I don't know, my nose is so itchy. I gotta trim my nose hairs. But yeah, her mom doesn't speak English, so and she's from Mexico. She just her family lives here, but she lives in Mexico. It's kind of weird. I mean, she says she works in Mexico, that's why she lives there. But I guess whatever. Um, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So so I met her earlier in the week, like Monday, and she texted me. I had to download that WhatsApp app because that's what they use. She doesn't have a phone service here. She's only here till August. She said she'll be back Thanksgiving. Um, so she invites me to this. It's like this rooftop. It's a restaurant, but it's got like a rooftop bar. You can go up there. It's all Hispanics. I love Mexican women. They're so attractive to me. Like they just that's like my favorite type of woman. I mean, I like all women, but Hispanic women, there's just something about them that just, oh man. their body type, their hair. I like their when they got that little accent. I like how they speak Spanish and stuff. It's dope. But so I go in there, beautiful women everywhere. So I go there. She invites me there. And I meet her, and her whole damn family's there. It's like I thought we were just. I never hung out with her before, you know what I'm saying? I just met her this week, so it was weird, you know what I'm saying? Her stepdad, her mom, her aunt, her brother's girlfriend, and it's just like I get there and they're just like, interviewing me, well, the stepdad spoke English. The brother really didn't speak that good of English, he spoke broken English. The mom doesn't speak any English. And the aunt, she was just sitting there looking pissed off the whole time, like she didn't want to be there, But I don't think she spoke that good of English either, or she speaks broken English. So I'm just sitting there, it's kind of like I took a couple of drinks, She had a drink. Her dad bought me a drink. I got like a vodka shot straight. I don't know why I got it. I was just trying to get a little buzz, to get out of my shell, because I was I'm not gonna front. I was kind of nervous, kind of intimidated because you got your whole family here on the first date. You know what I'm saying? I haven't even kicked it with you once in person, and she told me like in her culture, like that's how they do it. They usually go everywhere together. Like in Mexico, they go everywhere together. They do a lot of family stuff together. So I that's how it is, I guess, But it was just kind of caught me off guard. But they were real cool, The mom, she was joking with me, like her daughter had to translate and stuff. Yeah, they were all cool towards me. They started being cool towards me, and then she took me on the dance floor and got me to dance, do the salsa dancing, I have no like mobility when it comes to dancing. I'm super stiff, I'm white and black, but the black side didn't come to me when it comes to dancing, I got all the white genes when it came to that, So I'm just, I don't have it. So she's teaching me on the dance floor. She's like, step this way, step that way, move your hips, like that. And I'm starting kind of getting the hang of it, and I actually had fun that night. It was a real fun night. And then we stayed there till about 2 in the morning, and then we left. I got there at like I'd say 11 at night. They got there at they got there at 11. I got there at like 12, because she wanted me to meet her there, but I'm kind of late to a lot of things, so I got there at 12, and we ended up leaving at like 2, and then yeah, it was cool, I tried to kick it with her Saturday night, but she told me her brother got too drunk, and they were just gonna stay in the house, and plus she works Sunday, so it's just like, oh, okay. She's a real cool girl, but I don't know if it's gonna, because I'm not into like long distance relationships, You stay all the way in Mexico. I'm not planning to go to Mexico anytime soon. And she said she's leaving on the 6th of August. That's pretty soon, And then my bad, y'all. She's not coming back till Thanksgiving. It's like, damn, that's a long time. So I don't know how this is gonna work out. Yeah, and when she sent me that text last night on the little WhatsApp app, okay, Instacart, man, trying to get me off my lazy ass and make some money, but I'm not making no money today. Got to go offline on there to keep sending me notifications. Yeah, it's not gonna work out, between us. I don't think so. She's a real cute girl. I had fun, but yeah. Plus, at this point in my life, look, I'm over here talking like I'm about to, date the girl, and we about to, nah. It's just like, I don't know, I don't know, man. like, it's hard for me to commit to one girl right now in my life because, like, it's just, I don't want to say it's so much going on, but it's so much stuff that I'm not, like, comfortable with in my life right now, you know? I don't got it. I'm not saying I'm trying to be rich before I can date a girl. It's just, like, it's hard to, like, you know, take the time to get to know a girl right now at this point in my life, you know? I shoot my shot when I'm out in public, you know? I pulled a couple numbers this week, you know? Um, but really, it doesn't really work out, you know, because not, you know, because my end, you know, I feel myself not putting any effort into, like, you know, trying to communicate with the girl long enough. Like, if she's like, you know, I send a what's up text, or I call them and then I text them again, they don't text back, I just move on to the next one. I just give up easily. And my homeboy said I gotta, you know, because in the beginning, you know, a guy's gotta pursue. You gotta do a little bit of work, you know, to get the girl more interested in just, you know, you know what I'm saying? You can't just go off the one getting her number, I guess, you know? And I just feel like I'm not motivated to do that, you know? I don't know. Yeah. So, um, but yeah, I had fun that night. It was cool, you know. So yeah, salsa dancing. Maybe I'll start finding um, salsa dancing, you know, more clubs like that. I tried to last night. I went out, you know. I was saying how clubs are trash, but I went out and just walked around. I walked around downtown near the clubs and stuff. It was that gay pride thing last night. My brother, um, I'm not gonna say nothing, but forget that. Yeah, but it was that gay pride thing last night. So everybody was out in the city last night. You know, they were out there partying, and um, I just walked around, and I was gonna go to like a club or something, but not a club, but like a bar, but I just wasn't feeling it, you know. So I just walked around. Sometimes I just walk around. When I start this job, I'm gonna stack up a couple paychecks, but I'm about to buy a bike so I can just ride around, you know, cause I miss bike riding. I used to ride my bike. I used to have nice bikes, and I used to ride all over the place. And I feel like it's more like convenient because you could stop places. Well, you can stop places with a car. I'm just saying, like, you can maneuver more with a bike. And where I live at, it's only nice till like September, and then it starts getting chilly again. You know, clouds start darkening, the leaves instantly turn brown. You know, the grass dries up instantly. It's like, damn, man, summer's over like that, huh? And I've been looking at Amazon. I can find some of them photo bites that you just put in your trunk, so I can just ride around. You know, park somewhere and just go ride around. You know, ride around the city and stuff. Cause I actually I like bike riding, and that'll come in handy when I move. You know what I'm saying? To get to know my area, I could just I gotta turn off these notifications because they keep notifying me about that. But yeah, that's up my bucket list. Get a four-wheel bike so I can move around and stuff. Um, what was I gonna say? Remember how if you haven't seen my video of stop beating your meat, y'all, you gonna call me the biggest hypocrite? Cause right after I made that video, like the day after, I beat my meat. I ain't gonna front. You know, I keep it real with y'all. I beat my meat, you know. And loaded up that I don't know, it's hard, you know, but I'm trying to get back on the wagon. Today, I did it again today, you know, I beat my meat. I loaded up that porn site, you know, it's like, okay, we going to Jerk Town. Jerky, face ass. But yeah, I'm gonna get back on the wagon tomorrow. Don't worry, I wash my hands. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Why the hell am I singing that? I don't know. Stuff just comes to your mind sometimes. Um, I gotta get out of this house though. I've been in this house all day long. It's like, what time is it? It's 6 o'clock at night right now. I've been in this house all day long. I don't like being in the house, even on my days off from work, all day, because I start to get to thinking. I start getting depressed. I start just not managing my time right. Fucking off, and it's all good to fuck off sometimes. I see a lot of people. I follow a lot of entrepreneurs, and they're all about hustle, 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 get up, hustle, hustle, hustle. And I've done that most of my life. I've done that most of my life. But also, you gotta make time to relax. And this week off, I did a lot of that. And I did a lot of money spending that I didn't want to spend too. It wasn't. I wouldn't say like wasted, but I put it out there. I had to get my AC fixed in my car. I scammed out $150 to a bullshit mechanic. The laptop's costing me $250. And then, why am I tired? I slept till 12 o'clock in the afternoon today, and I never do that. Yeah, I just been taking money losses. There's these these hippies, I guess, outside. They're building this jungle gym stage area, and they have little hippie shows outside of my they're across the street from my house. So I just sit there and watch them. It's cool. It was just a big old patch of grass, and now they built a whole bunch of stuff, and they have a stage, and sometimes they have a loud music out there. It's dope. Maybe I should stop being antisocial and go over there and socialize with them. But the only problem is I don't speak hippie. You know what I'm saying? How do I go over there and I don't speak the language? Yo, what's up, man? Let me stop being mean. Let me stop being a fucking asshole. They look like cool people though. They look all chill, man. Chill, dude. We're about to listen to this music, and they got a stage and benches and stuff. There's this old lady out there that just builds. I see her outside my window, and I'm like that old man that sits in his apartment and looks at people. Hey, turn that music down. Turn it down. Knock that racket off, he says. But yeah, we're getting the laptop fixed so I can get back to editing videos. And can you believe somebody was using my laptop to sell Bitcoin, and they didn't? I said this in one of my videos, and they didn't even want to break me off. It's come on, a boy over here struggling. You see all my information on my computer, and you just gonna get change and not even break me off something. I don't even know I don't even know how Bitcoin works. People say, oh, Bitcoin is this, man. Bitcoin. I heard Akon talking about that. He's on that crypto stuff. But I don't know enough about it to know that how to do it. I mean, from what I've heard, it's kind of like gambling. You can lose a whole bunch, and then you can come up a whole bunch. Man, I did a whole bunch of. Man, I ate 3 slices of cake yesterday. 3 slices of cake. What else I eat? I had Applebee's, which wasn't that good. It kind of tastes but I was hungry. I didn't eat nothing all day. It kind of tastes like freaking school lunch. Damn, I'm losing my train of thought. I smoked some reefer yesterday, and it's I haven't smoked weed in I don't know how long, couple months. I don't know. I do it every couple months. Like I said, it's not. I don't knock it. It's just like doing it every day. That shit makes me lazy as fuck. I can't mess with it. I did go to like that Pride parade yesterday because my brother, he's into that type of stuff. Um, and this nigga, man, drank way too much. Uh, Passed out, scared the shit out of me, you know what I'm saying? I think he was just dehydrated, you know what I'm saying? And he was dehydrated and had to go to the hospital and shit. But he's good. Everything's good now, you know what I'm saying? Um, that shit just scared me, you know what I'm saying? Because the nigga just, we're cool. All of a sudden, he was walking, he just fell out and wasn't responding. And I know, like, people black out from being drunk and stuff, but this nigga was breathing and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, yo, dude, um, I wasn't drinking that much, obviously, I was the designated driver. But this nigga just, I don't know, man. I try to, like, give my brother and my sister, they're twins, like, the best advice I can, and tell them, like, don't be like me, but also I was their age. They just turned 18. Matter of fact, I got to text them. They turned 18 today. I was their age at 18 um that day. And it's crazy because they're twins, you know what I'm saying? One of them acts just like me. Like, it's got the same attitude and everything, you know what I'm saying? Acts exactly like me, and the other one acts like my younger brother. He's 25. He lives in, like, Pennsylvania, you know what I'm saying? So they both got like the personalities of me and him. It's crazy. And I try to give them knowledge, you know what I'm saying? But I was 18 at that age, you know what I'm saying? I was their age. I did a lot of dumb shit at their age. A lot of dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? I was, fucking, man, I did so much crazy shit. And if I could go back in time and change some of the crazy shit I did, I would. I definitely would, but I don't have a time machine. Going back in time doesn't work. So I try to give them, like, good advice, like, don't do the stuff I did, but I know where their mind's at right now. They want to party. They want to get out and do their thing, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I like about my sister is she's got that hustler mentality like me. Like, I was talking to her yesterday, you know what I'm saying? Because we were going down there to go see him at the hospital. She was like, I'm working 2 jobs. She's got a plan set up. And hopefully she executes with this plan to get her business started and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And I believe in it. I'm trying to get my brother on the same track, but, I don't know what he wants to do something else too, but I don't know, man. They're at that party phase too, so I can't knock them because I was their age and I know how I was. Nobody tell me shit at 18, you know what I'm saying? I was 18. Let me tell you, I said some of this in some of my videos. When I was 18, I said this already in one of my videos, but I got into this program where they would pay half my rent for 6 months. This is a long time ago. 31 now, so 18. You do the math. But they pay half my rent for a year, and they gave me food assistance, for like 2 months. At this time I was working at a car wash, making change, so I wasn't making that much, but I was kind of making pretty decent tips, but I didn't have no source of savings, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd save probably like maybe like 500 at a time, I didn't have like thousands in the bank. I could have if I was smart, because my rent back then was like only $650. $650, they're paying half of that, so I was only paying $350 a month, which is dope for a 1-bedroom apartment. And they took me to this place that was like, they give you slightly used furniture, like pretty much new, you know what I'm saying? Furnished my whole place. Like, you go to this warehouse, they do it once in a lifetime, I don't know if this place is still around. It's called Bridging. gave me silverware, everything, you know, and I uh I got my own I got all my furniture. I got my apartment furnished, you know. 18 years old, broke, you know what I'm saying? But got his own apartment, you know. Um so I was living a life, you know what I'm saying? Now mind you, when that 6 months was up, you know, I wasn't saving no money. I was partying, smoking weed, you know, not and like I said, there's nothing wrong with smoking weed. You want to smoke a little herb here and there. As long as you can handle your shit, you know what I'm saying, and you're on your hustle, you good. But I was I was partying, you know what I'm saying, running through women like crazy, you know what I'm saying. You wanna know I was like super savage back then. Like I was super savage. Like I had this one chick, you know what I'm saying. Like, I had a lot of chicks back then. I'm not gonna front. It just was my mentality because like you gotta think, you know, 18. Um, Majority of my high school years, I was ignored by women. You know what I'm saying? I was ignored. Like women didn't even look my way. You know what I'm saying? I was a little nerd kid. I still am a grown nerd, but I grew into my licks and started working out. But back then, I didn't start working out until like 2016, 2017. So I was still out of shape, but I grew into my look. You know what I'm saying? I always keep a fresh haircut. You know what I'm saying? I had clean clothes and stuff, but um, yeah, girls didn't start noticing me till 2017. Like, I mean, not 2017, but when I was like, I say 16, late, late 17, you know, and late 16, you know, so almost going on to 17. I think I lost my virginity. Yeah, I lost my virginity at 16. Um, but so it was just like a new experience for me, you know. Senior year, girls were just, you know, flooding to me, checking me out, you know what I'm saying, showing me attention. It was new, you know. And then I had gotten to that program. I was like, oh my gosh, I felt like a king, you know. I felt like a king. I had a little change coming in through this car wash job. I had my own apartment. Um, it was easy to pay the rent, you know, and uh, man, I'm gonna give y'all a story, man. Some of my whole face stories, y'all. This chick came over. I had this chick come over at like. This is before I even had a car. You know what I'm saying? I was riding a bus back then because I didn't have a car. You know. Um, this chick came over at like, I want to say 12 at night, and you gonna think I'm a horrible person for this. But it's just that was my mind frame back then. I just we did the thing. We had sex. Um, this time it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, snowing outside. She rode the bus over there. Oh no, this is just burns in my memory. And karma, you guys believe in karma. I think karma came back to me 10 times forward. I rolled over to the girl. She's trying to cuddle up to me. I told her, I said, what are you doing? She said, I'm about to go to sleep. I said, I got to get up for work in the morning. You got to go. I made the chick leave at like 2:30 in the morning. Buses weren't running. I think she called a cab or something. This is before Uber and Lyft and all that shit. I'm old. We didn't have that back then. But yeah, that was just some of my savage whole phase moments. I was just reckless back then, very reckless throughout my, I say, 18 to 25, 26. A lot of stuff went down through those times. A lot of stuff. I was really like, I didn't care. I had to give a I don't give a fuck attitude, and yeah, it just is what it is, So when I try to like preach to them, I'm trying to tell them, I'm not trying to be a preachy, old man, but I lived through a lot of experiences back then. So it's just like, I don't want them, but they gonna have to experience it for themselves, They probably take what I take. Like, I tried to tell my brother yesterday, like, dog, you gotta handle your shit in public. Like, you can't be doing that shit in I mean, it's cool to get drunk and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because getting drunk is sometimes fun, you know what I'm saying? You getting wasted, you know, and you just, having the time of your life. But to do it in a place like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, to a point where, that shit scared the shit out of me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I love them. Damn, that's a lot of money. Man, I might have to, yeah, nah. I love them a lot, with all my heart, you know what I'm saying? And to see something happen to them, it would hurt me, a lot, Like yesterday when that shit happened, you know what I'm saying? I ain't cried in a minute, you know what I'm saying? Like years. I got tears in my eyes. Like, that shit was crazy, you know what I'm saying? I was scared, And they at the point in their life, where they growing apart from each other. They twins, so they don't really fuck with each other anymore, They just living together basically now, with a stepmom and or they step parent. I don't know, mom. They don't call it mom, but uh, uh, they at that point in their life where they growing apart from each other. They don't fuck with each other, and I try to tell them, keep the bond between each other. Um, at least try, because family is hard to come by unless you like. For those people that grew up with like big families, really family oriented, my family wasn't never like that. My family was, split up. Me and my little brother, my younger brother, I mean my second younger brother, not the twin. Um, he, we used to beef hard when we were younger, like fist fight, all that stuff. We used to get into it, we didn't fuck with each other for a long time, and towards our adult years, we started, piecing things up together. We started, talking a little more, trying to be adult with it. We we talk every now and then. He don't even live here anymore. He lives in Pennsylvania. Um, so yeah, there's that. But I understand, even family grows apart, you know what I'm saying? I don't mess with my mom, you know what I'm saying? My mom is fucking crazy, She's got a lot of problems, and I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I just can't deal with that type of shit in my life. Um, and a lot of people say, hey, that's family, family. Family's not everything, you know what I'm saying? Family's not everything. Family can do shit to, like, mentally scar you. Family can go against your back and do some fucked up shit that will keep you will force you to distance yourself from people. So it's not just because you're related doesn't mean you have to be best friends, you know what I'm saying? But uh like like I was telling my sister yesterday, like they didn't went through the, like, we came from foster care, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Um they went through foster care with when they were younger, but I understand, people grow apart, that's life, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna grow apart from friends, you're gonna grow apart from family. It just is what it is. I had some really close friends, you know what I'm saying, that I thought were my friends, and we just, shit didn't even go left, you know what I'm saying? We just grew apart. Uh, I quit a job, or sometimes it did go left. People, aren't who they say they're meant to be, but it just is what it is. Um, I just don't want them to go through all them trials and errors that I went through, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to instill saving money to them, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no bills right now. You living with somebody that's taking care of you, you know what I'm saying? You don't got to pay shit. Stack your cash, and I know it's hard to get through their head because at this age, 18, social media, everybody's out there living their life, living their best life, buying clothes and shoes. And trust me, when I was 18, it wasn't even social media driven like that, but I was still on that, spending money, spend that shit. I was spending money, grabbing, shoes, clothes. All I wanted to do was get fresh and get high, you know what I'm saying, and go find me a little cute girl, to lay up under. So I get where they're coming from in life. I can't even knock them for that, because everybody should have them, fun experiences. Then you get a little older and you like, damn, man, maybe I should have. But I told them, like, I was talking to my sister yesterday. We was riding, and I told her, like, you could easily save up like 6 to 8 grand. You know what I'm saying? $100 a week, $100 a week. You know, stash, 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 stash. Pretty soon that shit will just build up. You know. Um, but I try to instill some good shit into them. You know. What I'm gonna do, man? I just did some laundry. I'm gonna have to get out this house, you know. I'm gonna have to get up, go for a walk, you know, do something. I might go do a batch of Instacart because it's still booming right now. It's 6:30 at night and it's still booming. They still hitting me up. I might go make a quick little $30, $40 real quick, you know. Grab that little change real quick, you know what I'm saying? But I do start this job at 12 tomorrow, so back on the grind, back hustling, you know, back getting back, you know, because I ain't gonna front, this week off maybe did make me kind of lazy, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, but it felt good too, you know. It felt good not having to get up and run to the store and do all this and do all that, and you know, just I don't know. Maybe I'll go freaking go hang out with the hippies and sing hippie songs, you know. No, they be having a DJ, it be looking lit out there, like it be looking cool as hell, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, sometimes I'm antisocial and I'm socially awkward. Sometimes, you know, not all the time. I'm working on myself every single day. Appreciate you guys for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow if you tune in for tomorrow. Yeah.